Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. In this video we're going to start from the earliest evidence that games resembling football were being played at English public schools, mainly attended by boys from the upper middle and professional classes comes from the Bulgaria and William Herman in 1519. Herman had been master at Eton and Winchester colleges, and his Latin textbooks include a translation exercise with the phrase, "We will play with a ball full of wind." Richard Mulcaster, a student at Eton College in the early 16th century and later headmaster at other English schools, has been described as the greatest 16th century advocate of football. Among his contributions are the earliest evidence of organized team football. Mulcaster's writing refers to teams, positions, a referee, a coach. Mulcaster's football had evolved from the disordered and violent forms of traditional football. Some smaller numbers with such overlooking sorted into sides and standings not meeting with their bodies so boisterously to try their strength, nor shouldering or shuffling one another so barbarously, may use football for as much good to the body by the chief use of the legs. In 1633, David Wedderburn, a teacher from Aberdeen, mentioned elements of modern football games in a short Latin textbook called Vocabula. Wedderburn refers to what has been translated into modern English as keeping goal and makes an allusion to passing the ball. There is a reference to get hold of the ball, suggesting that some handling was allowed. It is clear that the tackles allowed included the charging and holding of opposing players, drive that man back. A more detailed description of football is given in Francis Villeurban's Book of Games, written in about 1660. Villeurban, who had studied at Bishop Wesley's grammar school, Sutton Cold Field is the first to describe goals and a distinct playing field, a closed that has a gate at either end. The gates are called goals. His book includes a diagram illustrating a football field. He also mentioned tactics, leaving some of their best players to guard the goal, scoring they that can strike the ball through their opponent's goal first win, and the way teams were selected, the players being equally divided according to their strength and nimbleness. He is the first to describe law of football. They must not strike higher than the ball. English public schools were the first to codify football games. In particular, they devised the first offside rules during the late 18th century. In the earliest manifestations of these rules, players were off their side if they simply stood between the ball and the goal, which was their objective. Players were not allowed to pass the ball forward, either by foot or by hand. They could not dribble with their feet or advance the ball in a scrum or similar formation. However, offside laws began to diverge and develop differently at each school, as is shown by the rules of football from Winchester, Rugby, Harrow, and Cheltenham. During between 1810 and 1850, the first known codes in the sense of set of rules were those of Eton in 1815 and Eldenham in 1825. So this is all about today's video. Thanks for giving us your precious time. Please like, comment and share this video and subscribe our YouTube channel.